Hey you guys, it's your girl Stevani again, back with another review. This is Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 6, Episode 2. And I did not take any notes on this episode, so this video will be real quick. If I leave anything out, please forgive me. But, sorry that the video is late this week. I'll try to be on time next week, but you know, I got a life, sorry. But, okay, so the episode starts off with Kenya and her court case against her landlord, I believe. That's some lady. And, you know, she evicted Kenya wrongfully, as the court said, that she convicted her wrongly. So, she won the case, and I'm just like, Kenya, nobody cares. Why the fuck are you renting anything at your age any damn way? Bitch, get yourself a house. Like, it just makes it seem like kind of like the show is almost fake in a way. Like, why does this bitch not live in Atlanta? Bitch, you only live in Atlanta when you're filming. So technically, Jesus. It's time for somebody to put a ring on Kenya's finger, because I'm sorry, but all the housewives are married now, or approaching marriage. But anyway, then we move on to Portia, who is checking the mail at her mom's house. She's staying with her mom now because Cordell kicked her ass out. Bitch, get your fucking life. When you marry somebody, I don't give a damn how in love you is. Bitch, get something in your name. So when something like this does happen, if you leave, bitch, you always got something to fall back on because it's in your name. He can't tell you to get out of your house if it's in your name. Like, bitch, something should have been, I don't know the word to say. Portia, we know you a little ditzy. You very ditzy. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't get you at all. You one of them dumb hoes. And when her mom and her were sitting there talking, they was talking about all the stuff that Cordell said when he first married her, and they was getting together, that it's gonna be shopping sprees, this and that. Bitch, was that all that you cared about? That's why you in the situation you in now. So at this point, I'm starting not to feel bad for Portia. I don't feel bad about him wanting to divorce her. I feel bad about the way he went about it. But as far as just the whole divorce in itself, like, I don't feel no type of sympathy when she pulls out that ring and says, you know, the vow between me, him, and God, and this and that, and she wants her marriage. Bitch, no, you want the money. It wasn't about the marriage when you got married, and now that you're divorced, it's still not about the marriage. It's about the money. Which is why you in the situation you in now. Bitch, please. Talking about a monthly allowance. Can't nobody come to my doorstep and promise my damn daughter a monthly allowance and me think that shit is cool. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? To me, that monthly allowance sound like hush money. Marry me and don't tell nobody I'm gay. That's what the fuck that shit sound like. And the more and more it keeps going along, to me it feels like Portia agreed to marry Cordell in order to be his trophy wife, so nobody would think that he was gay. The more and more the storyline keeps going on, that's what I keep thinking. So Portia, you on some fuck shit for that? And so is Cordell. Cordell, your ass is too old to still be in a goddamn closet. I'm sorry. It's 2013, honey. Yes, we still have ignorant ass people out here, but at the same time, Cordell, come on, you wasted too much of your life to be a lie. If you're gay, just say that shit. Like, stop the bullshit. And I'm tired of Portia insinuating that he's gay. Bitch, if he's gay, just say that shit. Don't insinuate. You don't come too far to keep insinuating and shit. Somebody asks you a question, it's a yes or no question. Bitch, I don't have time for that shit. But anyways, it was just that just bothered me because, like, how could you think that she said he was selling her a dream. Bitch, a fucking dream. A monthly allowance is a dream. Her mom was like, you know, people saw you riding around in the Benzes and stuff, but they didn't know your pocketbook was empty. Bitch, it's called get a fucking job. Your pocketbook wouldn't have been damn empty. You were sitting there dependent on a man to take care of your ass, and that's the way your mama raised you. Although she is very gorgeous, your mom is beautiful. But, you sat there and depended on a man to take care of your ass, and the ball just dropped. It could have, what the hell Portia could do with $5,000, but it is Atlanta, so. But Portia's so slow. It would have been more better if he went and found her a damn house, to be honest, like, or a place to stay, because Portia can't do it by herself. Jesus, she can't. And, but her mom lets her have her master bedroom, which I wouldn't have done. Hell no, I don't give a damn what the fuck happened. You won't get my master bedroom. I don't give a damn how much stuff you got. You better put that shit in the garage, bitch. Take that $5,000 and put that shit in storage. I don't have nothing to do with that. And, you know, she was real pissed about Cordell packing her things. And her mom made a statement like he wasn't man enough to have you come in there and talk to him. Bitch, you packing your shit. What the fuck is there to talk about? What? Like, I don't get it. You should have been got your shit, bitch. I would have left without my shit. Together or not together. If I have to leave the home that we stay in, then bitch, I'm taking all my shit with me when I go. Well, in my case, I wouldn't be leaving shit. I'll be damned if I leave my own damn house. Anyways, so Nene and Kenya, they meet up to talk about what happened at Cynthia's event. And, you know, she was just telling her, like she said in her confessional, I can't believe Miss Kenya, Miss America, Miss Booty Model was homeless. How the fuck was I supposed to believe that? My opinion, I feel like Kenya, if you was going through all this shit, how was she supposed to believe that that shit was true? It's on the blogs and shit, but that don't mean it's true. How many things that were on the blog about Nene that weren't true? So you should have called her and let her know what the fuck was going on. But at the same time, my nosy ass would have called and been like, bitch, did you really get kicked out your house? Did you really get kicked out of your rented house? And y'all know Nene be throwing hella shade, bitch. Hella shade. But anyways, but they were talking, and you know, they brought up the Walter thing once again. Like, Kenya, I'm need for you to get a new storyline. Walter was your storyline last season. You and Walter have broken up. You have a new man. You have a new man. So I don't get and understand why you sitting up on this show so focused on your ex that you rented. Like Phaedra said, when you take the car back to Enterprise, bitch, you don't worry about the car no more. You took it back. What you mad for? So that shit is getting on my last damn nerve, Kenya. Like, I'm so sick of hearing about Walter. Walter is getting so much airtime and so much press off of your stupid ass. Stop giving this nigga attention. That's all you doing. As soon as they play a clip from last season with Walter ass on it, guess what? Guess who gets a check? Walter, dumbass. Stop bringing his name up. Stop giving his ass shine. I don't understand you. But I do get where she was coming from when she told Nene, you could have at least called and told me that you invited him. Just to give me a heads up. Like, I did invite Walter. That's, what's his name? That's Greg's friend, and I did invite him. So I felt like, out of respect, if y'all was friends, but I don't think that they're that damn close, to be honest. But I feel like, yeah, she could have called her and at least given her a heads up. But at the same time, Kenya never RSVP'd. She never said that she wasn't coming or that she was coming. So at the same time, Kenya, it was your place to even say if you was coming or not. As far as Nene was concerned, your ass wasn't coming. So what the fuck I need to tell you anything for if your ass didn't even make the attempt to come or to answer back on the invitation? So bitch, you can only be mad at yourself on that note. But then Nene starts to talk about the situation with her and Phaedra. And Nene feels like she's not on Phaedra's side. She feels like, you know, Phaedra did some dirty shit. You know, she like Phaedra. She don't like Phaedra. That bullshit. But she feels like that, she just feels like Kenya crossed a different line, though, in all the bullshit that they be doing. You don't talk to nobody else's husband, boo. You ain't got no reason to be texting nobody else's husband, so nobody's husband got no reason to be texting you. Y'all was not doing the video anymore, so why the fuck was Apollo talking to you? Why the fuck was you and Apollo talking? And why the fuck Phaedra didn't know from jump? Apollo waited till it got inappropriate for him to tell Phaedra, if that, to be honest. So, Nene brought up the situation from the reunion and how Kenya was like, you know, you should stop texting me and stuff like that. And, you know, Kenya, she's backpedaling. The bitch is backpedaling. Bitch, don't backpedal and say that all of a sudden that you didn't mean it like that. And I don't know what people were trying to perceive. I was just trying to say, you know, he shouldn't be texting me in a friendly way and trying to be my friend if he don't like me or he don't care for me. Bitch, how old are we? How fucking old are we? Well, I know how old I am. Bitch, you in your damn 40s. Why the fuck is you worried about friendship? And bitch, you know what the fuck you were saying when you said that shit, so don't even try to play. And don't try to play like you didn't want Apollo. Bitch, the whole first season, Apollo is kind of boring. Bitch, what? That's somebody else's husband, like he's married. And you work with his wife. Like, bitch, you fake is all hell fake. Like, bitch, you was all in Phaedra's face first season before y'all got into it. And you know you was trying to get at Apollo. Like, bitch, don't even fucking try it. Kenya, the bitch, I can't stand a backpedaling bitch. Say what, like, Funky Geneva says, say what you mean and mean what you say and stand firm in your word while you walking in your talk. Yes, ma'am. Don't sit here and tell me that you didn't mean that shit in a malicious way. Don't do it. Anyway, so Nene feels like that they should meet up and talk because Kenya has crossed the line and that, in the fact of the matter, it's not cool and she needs to make that situation right and she needs to explain herself to Phaedra because that's somebody else's husband, like, and although we may not like each other, we are in a clique, we are in a circle, so therefore that shit should not be happening, because if you'll do it to her, you'll do it to me. Well, Nene, in your case, I don't think she would do that to you. Maybe Cynthia, because ain't none of y'all dudes on there like real fine like Apollo, so the only two dudes I find attractive on this show, like husband-wise, is Apollo and Peter. Peter's like that old man type of fine, like, he got some years on him, but he still look good. Like, the gray hair works for him, you know what I'm saying? So he got like an old man, and then he's Jamaican too. I don't know what it is about just foreign men. I don't know. But he got an old man fine to him, like an old wine fine. You know what I'm saying? And Todd is alright. He's regular cute. He ain't celebrity cute. He's just like a regular cute, like, well, since Candy want a regular man anyway, so yeah. Anyways, so what else happened? Cynthia and her fibroid situation. Can y'all tell how bored I was with this damn episode? Because it was damn near boring, to be honest. They need to up the ante on this shit. But anyways, yeah, Cynthia and her fibroid situation. You know, I was seeing this in the blog for a while that Cynthia might have been pregnant and this and that. She said she wasn't. She had a situation with fibroids. Whatever. And Peter was just sitting there being so damn insensitive and so damn rude. When that last line was, you better depend on something because you ain't going to be able to depend on me or something like that. Or you, some shit like that. I was just like, damn nigga, you depend on her. You just borrowed 2/3 of her goddamn money to buy a fucking warehouse and didn't tell her. Ooh, Peter. You got some goddamn nerve. And Cynthia, you 40 years old. You are beautiful. Girl, you don't need them all no more. You got too much other shit going on. If you want to, I mean, that's fine. But at the same time, you don't have to. You can do face stuff. You don't have to do whole body shots. They have Photoshop these days, huh? They really do. But, you know, she does look kind of pregnant in the waist. I do feel bad for her. She's bleeding. And bitch, 10 days, 10 days of a menstrual cycle? Bitch, I pray for you. Jesus, I can't do it. 10 days? What the hell? But I do feel bad for Cynthia. I hope everything goes well. You know, basically Peter tells her, you know, we just gonna have to do what we gotta do to solve the problem. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I agree with him with that. Like, she told me she don't want to get all of her women parts out. She wants to keep everything she was born with. Bitch, if you gotta get it out, you need to get it out. Like, that's a problem. And, you know, they went to the doctor, and yeah, I know I'm skipping around, but they went to the doctor, and Peter was just like, I thought she wasn't attracted to me anymore. That's no bitch ass girl shit. Peter, shut your damn mouth. What man says that they don't think their wife is attracted to them anymore because they're bleeding for 10 damn days? Bitch, you could went down there and check your damn self. What the fuck? Jesus. Anyway, so Cynthia goes over to Candy's house, and you notice Candy had them in the second house, not the first one. Don't have them bitches in your house, they be fighting and shit. And Portia comes over there with her Bernadette wigs on. Yeah, Portia feel like she wanna put a nigga clothes in the car and burn it. That's what the fuck she looked like. But the wig or her hair or whatever, it looks good on her. If it's a wig, Portia, stop lying. If it's not a wig, then all more power to you. But like Cynthia said, I don't know a black woman in Atlanta that's willing to cut a good head full of hair. Because that's something that's hard to come by when it comes to black women. So, bitch, I understand where Cynthia was coming from with the shade. But, Cynthia was looking so forward to having some damn chicken wings and all that shit. And Noah Peter just told her about her damn stomach. You know, she was looking forward to having all that at Candy House. But Candy was like, no, I just got cheese and crackers today, huh? You know Candy cheap any damn way, so I'm pretty sure she like buying that better than the damn chicken. But, so they get to talking, and, you know, they're talking about, Nene and Kenya's exchange at Cynthia's event, yada, yada, yada. And then they start talking about Phaedra and Kenya. And, you know, Phaedra brings up the fact that Kenya offered to suck Apollo's dick. She offered to Monica Lewinsky him, and I was just like, damn, bitch, that was a good ass reference. I wouldn't have thought about that, trying to offer a nigga head, but okay, to each his own. I hate how they be using fellatio, like, bitch, really? Like, you couldn't say head, like, bitch, stop acting like y'all too good to say certain shit. But anyways, so they're talking about, you know, everybody feels like Kenya crossed a line with that, you know, you don't do certain stuff like that to people. And, you know, Phaedra is just over it. She was just like, she don't say nothing to me, and I won't say nothing to her. I could be in the same room with her, but we will not speak. I will not say more than 3 words to her. Which I think is the adult thing to do. Like, why the fuck do we have to sit here and talk about this shit when at the same time she don't give a fuck anymore? That's not her friend. They're not gonna be friends. Like, the things that Kenya was saying, it was just like some old childish ass high school shit where I'm gonna hit you below the belt and not give a 2 fucks afterwards and try to backpedal when everybody says I was wrong. Like, that's how I feel like Kenya, the response, like at that reunion, Kenya little jabs were below the belt. Like, they were too much. It was like, bitch, was that necessary? Like, Phaedra wasn't coming at her in a, I wouldn't say a malicious way, but everything Portia, Jesus, everything that Phaedra was saying was either true or funny as hell. Like, she called your ass a Home Depot booty. Bitch, and you say she got AIDS? Like, look, that's not a comparison. Like, bitch, you gotta stay on the same level. If you gonna go above, don't go way above, bitch. Anyway, so They talk about basically they're going to meet or whatever. So here's this meeting. Dun dun dun. I wish I had some sound effects right now, but I don't. But they have the meeting, and you know, Phaedra comes in her all black, and she just came from a service. She was burying somebody, and Cynthia was like, she about to bury somebody today, honey. Yes, ma'am. She's about to bury Kenya ass. But Candy looked damn good in her outfit too, I must say. Candy, you better work. You've gained some weight in all the right places, honey. But so they're meeting or whatever. And Kenya starts off with the whole situation about, you know, I don't want your man. I didn't mean what people thought I meant at the reunion when I said what I said. That's not how I meant it or whatever. And you know, Portia is just like, Portia called both Phaedra and I feel like she called both Phaedra and Kenya out at the same time because they do this bullshit on shows. Like, it's a specific thing that she said to your husband that ticked you the fuck off. It was a specific text that ticked you the fuck off, and Portia was just like, say that shit, basically. Like, if it was a specific text or specific, I know I said Pacific, calm down. But if it was a certain text or that you have proof of, say that shit right now. Don't walk away saying, she offered my husband head, but you can't say that shit to her face. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, if you gonna say the shit, say the shit, bitch. She offered your husband head. Like, that's not cool. She propositioned your husband for, like, come on now. And like Portia said, call that shit out. And here go Kenya in the background trying to whisper and shit. She just prompted her to say some stupid shit. Ooh, gee. Why she say that? Portia went the fuck off. She said, listen, bitch, I'm going through a goddamn divorce. That part just always, but she was like, goddamn. Okay, but she was like, I'm going through a goddamn divorce, and I could be home trying to figure out how to get my coins together instead of here with this bullshit. Which I feel is right. Like, we came here to talk and to put everything out on the table, so why the fuck people ain't putting shit out on the damn table? And then you saying stupid shit. Y'all look at this damn phone ring while I'm doing my damn review. I'll call her back. Anyways, but, you know, it's stupid, it's petty. So it's like, bitch, why you can't just get your shit together? Excuse me, y'all. Hello? Yes, Mom. There's nothing I could think of right now. I'm kind of in the middle of doing the video. Yes. Bye. Mothers. Anyways, we'll get to mothers at the end of this video with Candy and Mama. But anyway, you know, Portia was just like, you know, I don't have time for this shit. Like, y'all sitting here, like, tiptoeing around shit, like y'all don't know what the fuck we came here for. Bitch, she offered your husband head. Why the fuck you ain't bring that shit up? And bitch, you over there saying I'm saying stupid shit. Bitch, you nasty any damn way. She was like, she ain't genuine any damn way. So why the fuck we even here? And Candy feels like, you know, she's being put in the middle because she's cool with the both of them, but she's more cool with Phaedra. And at the same time, she don't want to ride Kenya off, like, fuck her because of Phaedra. So she's just like, you know, she was just like, but I don't like the fact that you did that. Like, you be texting her husband, because if you don't do it to her, you do it to all of us. Which I feel like she wouldn't do to all y'all, because all y'all husbands ain't as fine as Apollo. I'm just saying. Anyways, and Cynthia was like, y'all better leave Portia and her little wig alone. They were shading Portia wig the whole goddamn episode. But anyways, and then so Miss Mama Joyce, Jesus, Mama Joyce, why, bitch? I don't mean to call your mama bitch, Candy, but I'm about to go in. Candy, your mama needs some dick. Nope, no disrespect, no shade but shade. Bitch, like, why does it seem like every time Candy finds someone that her mama can be happy for her? It's like she didn't have a problem with Todd until they got engaged. That's what it seems like. And so every time she says something, Todd this and Todd that, Ken's like, no, that's not true. And da 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 da. She gives her facts, she gives her reason. That's how you argue, bitch. But her mom, she comes up with something different. When she brought up that ring, I felt Candy's pain. Yes, I did. Because the simple fact that you don't say that shit. Like, bitch, we all watched last season when Candy went in that store and picked out that ring and how happy she was when she picked out the ring. Like, why would you say some bullshit like that? Yeah, the ring only cost $7,500. It do like a bubblegum machine ring. I will say that myself. But at the same time, she loves that ring. She picked it out herself. She didn't know how much the ring cost when she picked it out. The fuck? So I feel like for her mom just to clown that ring just to have an argument's sake, he could have bought you a real ring. What the fuck? What the fuck you care for? It ain't your goddamn ring. Bitch, ain't you supposed to be married or divorced or some shit like that? Like, be for real, Mama Joyce. You just ain't happy with your own goddamn life and you want to bud in Candy's one. And then she had the nerve to say, you know, if you was to die or something, you better not let him kick me out this house or something like that. Well, bitch, go get your own goddamn house. It's called get your own shit. You gonna be in the same boat as Portia. Get your own shit. Like, Mama Joyce, like, I hate disrespecting people mamas on the show, but Mama Joyce, please, Mama Joyce, get your life. Oh my God, get your life and stay out of hers. Like, I don't get you, Mama Joyce, and why you're so upset about Todd, because you listening to people in the streets. Bitch, Wendy Williams is not the damn streets. Get your fucking life and get from in front of the damn television. Go find you a damn man. They need to make her a profile on eHarmony. That's what they need to do. Like, bitch, I just don't... It's a time and a place just to open your mouth and shut your mouth. In my opinion, I feel like if you a mother and you don't like your child's spouse or whatever, you can just be like, I feel like it should be a situation where you just let them know, I don't care for him, but if you're happy, do what you feel is best for you. I will not stand in your way. That's something I'm not going to do. I'm going to let you make your own mistakes. But I feel like this is going to end. You going to make your own mistakes. But I'm going to tell you, before you do it, make sure that everything is set in place. So if anything was to happen, a divorce or death or anything, that everybody is straight, including yourself. That's all I'm saying. That's where I feel Mama Joyce is coming from, but she just don't know how to fucking say that shit. And then, you know, later on in the season, she's going to accuse her of having an affair with her friend. And I'm just like, why? If that's what they do with Mama Joyce, mind your business. Mind your business. Like, it's not that deep, boo. It's not. Candy already said a million times she's getting a prenup. What's your issue? What is your issue? And then she brought up Riley. Oh my God. Now, I've seen Riley past season, and she seemed like she don't have a problem with saying what's on her mind. Just like she told her mama, I just didn't like the fact that how you was only dating Todd like a month and he's already in my house. She said it out of her own mouth just like that, like she was a grown-ass woman. So you ain't going to tell me that Riley is not going to tell her mama that she don't like her fiance. You was not going to tell me that shit, Mama Joyce. That child has a mouth on her, and I'm pretty sure Candy taught her to say whatever the fuck is on her damn mind. Bitch, like you just irritated me so much. You drained the life out of me, Mama Joyce. I'ma pray for you. I'ma pray that you let your daughter be happy. Because it's ridiculous at this point. Like, you have challenged probably every relationship that she's been in. Like, if you want an old bitter woman, then you're going to do, after a while, you're going to chase her away. She's not going to take care of your ass no more. That's what's going to happen. She can put your ass in a nursing home. Bitch, you better stop. But you know, that's what people do when they get married. Their husbands be making them put their mamas in nursing homes and shit and stuff like that. But I don't think Candy would do that to her mama. Candy loves her mom because, you know, it's been dumb. It's been her mom, her, and Riley for several years. So it's been nobody else, really. So that's all she knows. And that's all Mama Joyce knows. But Mama Joyce, you gotta figure out a better way to approach situations. You too grown for that shit. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching my review. My hair looks terrible. I need to wash it. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like this video and like the old one too. I think I'm gonna review the Teen Mom 3 reunion because I have a lot of thoughts and feelings on the girls on the show. But I don't want to review the whole season, of course not. Also, I will be reviewing Bad Girls Club 11, the reunion special. I will review that because that season was full of shit. I would say that was the worst seasons of Bad Girls Club yet. Like, as far as storylines and shit like that, it was the worst season. I feel like a lot of the girls in the cast got mixed up with the bad. And, you know, it just made the whole season bad. Like, I feel like Stephanie could have been on a different season. Tiana could have been on a different season, too. I like Tiana. She's funny as hell. Andrea also. Because I do want to hear more about her story with her and her mom. She could have been on a different season. Who else? Shanae. See, I straddled the fence with Shanae because I watched the Mona pre-interview before she came on the show, and I love Shanae. I thought Shanae was going to be that bitch, but when she got in there, it's like she was everybody else's bitch, and I didn't like that. I didn't like Shanae on the show. I didn't. I like Shanae after Bad Girls Club, maybe. But I feel like she was real fake on the show. She was real fake. She didn't say what she meant. She didn't say anything, really. Her confession though said it all, and she said it to her friends and shit. But no, the bitch was faking. Oxygen played you for filth on that damn show. Like, they read you for filth when they played those back roles of you saying shit. Shanae, get your life together, boo. Get it together. And who else I feel like maybe a different season would have did them justice? Teresa also, maybe a different season. Maybe a different season where other bitches wasn't so petty. You know, I'm not going to say Teresa's a follower. She's just a loyal ass person. And I can understand that. You're loyal. Whether they're loyal to you or not. The bitch is loyal. That's all I can say. So I felt like if it was a more calmer season, maybe season 7, I don't know, she wouldn't fit in season. Maybe the season with Liam and all of them, I think she would fit in better with that season. But not a group, like we all gonna group this one bitch type of season. But anyways, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be coming to you with more videos soon, hopefully. And just thank you for all your views and your support. The last video got over 300 views, and I am so ecstatic about it. So you guys, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video. And have a nice day. Thanks.